holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. The former national champion at Clemson bringing him onto the field, and that's the signal caller, Deshaun Watson.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their 5th-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Burrow looking to pass.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase,
30 yards.
And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Seven 0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. First and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 12 carries, 53 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trey Hendrickson drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Jones on the return. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
They go play action with Burrow.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now it's Burrow.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Burrow will throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he's up to the 40-yard line.
Now it's Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Watson now to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. To throw is Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Ford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Back to throw, Watson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And some space here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he's putting together a remarkable season. Currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows it.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Browns offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
There he goes again. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose again.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase
doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it is 28-0.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
3rd down here.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. You talk about this Bengals defense.
It's quite a unit. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Jones. They juked him.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Now Burrow.
And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already for just the first quarter of play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one. So they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable.
And the Bengals open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Chubb running right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Watson now going to run the option right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Make it 2 weeks in a row now. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. A fumble recovered last week, and now 2 in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the Vulture because he would swoop in and clean up after the play was made.
He's got a man. Complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. 28 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is 42-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. An entertaining start.